After 60, your heart becomes more sensitive to the choices you make each day, even the small ones that seem harmless. The foods you eat, the way you move, your daily routines. All of these quietly shape the health of your heart over time. What's tricky is that many common habits that seem normal or not a big deal can actually be chipping away at your heart health slowly and silently. In today's video, we'll uncover 7 everyday habits that may be putting extra strain on your heart without you even realizing it, especially if you're over 60. Plus, I'll show you easy, natural swaps and gentle strategies you can start using right away to protect your heart and feel more energized. And don't worry, we'll keep things simple, clear, and practical. No scare tactics, just helpful information you can use. Let's start with something surprising. Low-fat packaged foods. For decades, we were told that eating fat was bad for our hearts, so many older adults still reach for snacks labeled low-fat or fat-free, thinking they're making a healthier choice. But here's the truth. Most low-fat processed foods are loaded with added sugars, refined carbs, and artificial ingredients. These can lead to inflammation, a silent enemy of your arteries. A study published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology found that diets high in refined carbohydrates increase the risk of heart disease even more than some fats. Instead of low-fat cookies or crackers, reach for heart-healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, walnuts, and fatty fish like salmon. These support healthy cholesterol and reduce inflammation. You've probably heard that staying hydrated is important, but did you know that not drinking enough water can make your heart work harder? As we age, our sense of thirst naturally weakens. So even if you don't feel thirsty, your body could still be slightly dehydrated. Dehydration causes your blood to thicken just a little, which means your heart has to pump harder to circulate it. Over time, this added strain can contribute to high blood pressure and increase your risk of heart complications. Try to sip water steadily throughout the day. A good goal for older adults is 6 to 8 cups daily, unless your doctor recommends otherwise. Sitting for long periods, even if you're relaxing, watching TV, or reading, can quietly damage your cardiovascular health. It reduces circulation, weakens the leg muscles that support blood flow, and may lead to blood pooling in your lower body. This increases the risk of varicose veins, poor circulation, and even blood clots. According to the American Heart Association, prolonged sitting is linked to a higher risk of heart disease regardless of how much you exercise. The solution? Don't worry, you don't have to run a marathon. Just get up and move for 2 to 3 minutes every 30 to 60 minutes. Walk around the house, stretch your legs, do a gentle calf raise, anything that gets your blood flowing. Most people think of salt as something they shake on their food, but the biggest source of sodium isn't from the salt shaker. It's hidden in processed foods like canned soups, deli meats, frozen dinners, sauces, and even healthy snacks. Eating too much sodium over time can increase your blood pressure, which forces your heart to work harder than it should. The American Heart Association recommends no more than 1,500 milligrams of sodium per day for older adults. That's less than a teaspoon of salt total. Instead of relying on salt to flavor your meals, try using fresh herbs, garlic, lemon juice, or salt-free seasonings. These add taste without the pressure, literally. Stress is often overlooked, but it has a very real impact on your heart, especially over time. When you're under chronic stress, even mild daily stress, your body stays in a state of high alert, which can raise your blood pressure, speed up your heart rate, and increase inflammation. Sadly, many older adults tend to bottle up their emotions, thinking they need to stay strong or not burden others. But releasing stress in healthy ways is one of the most powerful things you can do for your heart. Try a few minutes of deep breathing, gentle stretching, or even writing down your thoughts in a journal. Walking in nature or calling a loved one can also ease emotional tension and support your cardiovascular health. Your heart doesn't just work during the day. It recovers and restores itself while you sleep. But when you eat a heavy meal late at night, especially one high in carbs, salt, or fats, your body stays busy digesting instead of resting. This can interfere with your sleep quality, blood sugar regulation, and even lead to higher nighttime blood pressure, which puts extra strain on your heart. A good rule of thumb is Try to finish your last meal about 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, and choose something light and easy to digest, like a small bowl of oatmeal, a banana with almond butter, or a herbal tea with a few crackers. Finally, one of the most preventable habits that puts your heart at risk is not monitoring your heart health regularly. Many serious issues, like high blood pressure or atrial fibrillation, often develop without noticeable symptoms. That's why routine check-ins, either at your doctor's office or at home, are essential. Even just tracking your blood pressure at home once or twice a week and noting how you feel can help catch small changes before they become big problems. If it's been more than a year since your last checkup, or if you're unsure of your blood pressure numbers, make it a priority. Your future self will thank you. The good news is, it's never too late to make small changes that protect your heart. Every simple choice you make, whether it's drinking more water, moving your body, or managing your stress, adds up. Your heart has carried you through so much. Now it's time to give it the care it deserves. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel. For suggestions and queries, leave comments in the comment box.